All right, so you know when you have a tight muscle in your neck or maybe a sore back?
Yeah, it happens to a lot of us. There's evidence that muscle is tightening up because it's protecting another muscle.
This morning we're going to take a look at how you can get around that. So what happens is when you have a really tight muscle, that means there's probably a weak one underneath it. And so this technique is targeting that and trying to find those weak ones. The goal, strengthen those weak muscles because it will help prevent injuries. Muscle activation technique, known as MAT, is a system designed to find muscular imbalances in the body.
We're trying to find asymmetries that you would have from the right side of your body to the left side of your body. We're going to start with a lot of internal and external rotation.
Asymmetry can lead to things like pain, injuries, long recovery time from injuries, and compromised overall physical performance.
When we find that asymmetry, that means there's a tight muscle there that's preventing you from getting into that full range of motion. Tight muscles are actually protective muscles. They're not necessarily the issue at hand. So when we find that tight muscle, it's just protecting another weak muscle somewhere else.
Once an imbalance is found, Rory does a strength test to locate the exact muscle.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The goal?
Once that weak muscle is no longer weak, that tight muscle no longer has to be tight to protect that weak muscle. Therefore, your range of motion becomes symmetrical on each side. Now, I can't treat pain and I can't treat injury. I can't treat in general. But what I can do is work on those asymmetries that you might have or those muscular imbalances throughout your body.
So a full MAT evaluation can take up to a few hours. Cost-wise, it's something that needs to be done with a personal trainer who is certified in MAT. And as you can see, Mike Augustinak did have that evaluation. Mike, a little bit about it. What'd you think?
Well, I have chronic low back problems. Okay. A few times a year I have to go to a chiropractor because I can't move, essentially. And I noticed when Rory was moving my legs that I felt that a little bit in my back, and he did find, in fact, a tight muscle in my left leg. So we worked on some of that, and the idea is to really kind of set up a training routine, a workout routine that will help to strengthen these weak muscles. But even in the assessment, he had me doing some things to kind of strengthen those weak muscles. And in the span of literally 30 seconds, doing those exercises, they did get stronger.
Wow. Interesting. And you're not alone in doing this. We were talking about this earlier. Some pro teams use this. The founder, his name is Greg Roscoff. He has used it with the Denver Nuggets, the Denver Broncos, the Utah Jazz, and it's been around since the 90s. But this is the first I've heard of it.
Yeah, we knew you were tight, but I thought that was only with your wallet.
Tight like a tiger. Yeah. Oh no, it's also tight with my wallet.
Go out to dinner, yeah.
We have more information on it at WCCO.com/links. Not about
my
your
cheapskateness?
no, not about that.
Okay.
About MAT.
All right.